At work, you can't do everything alone. Every day you need information, help, decisions, and action from other people.
But asking for something isn't always easy, especially when you're speaking to your manager, a busy coworker, another team, or even a client.
You don't want to sound rude or demanding, but you also need to be clear about what you need and when you need it.
And making the request is only part of the conversation. The other person may have questions, different priorities, or simply may not be able to do what you ask.
That's why today we're going beyond a few polite phrases. You'll learn the English you need to make requests naturally and handle the whole conversation from beginning to end.
And as the lesson continues, the situations will become more challenging. Later, we'll turn things around. Someone will make a request to you, and you'll need to respond.
Welcome to Business English for Success. I'm Elena.
And I'm David.
Let's start with a situation you might face at work. You need a report from a coworker, and you need it today.
How would you ask for it?
You could say, "Could you send me the report?"
Or simply, can you send me the report?
Both are natural. Can you is common and direct, while could you sounds a little softer.
Could you send me the report?
Sure, I'll send it right away.
Thanks.
Sometimes you need someone to check something instead.
Can you check these numbers for me?
Sure, give me a few minutes.
Another natural way to ask is, could you take a look at these numbers?
You can use take a look for an email, a document, a report, or something else you're working on.
Could you take a look at this email before I send it?
Of course, send it to me.
Could you take a look at the last page of this report?
Sure.
What should I check? The final numbers.
Okay, I'll check them.
Your turn.
You're writing an email to a client and you want a coworker to check it before you send it.
What would you say?
You could say, "Could you take a look at this email before I send it?"
Or, can you check this email for me?
Sometimes you don't need someone to do something immediately. You need them to tell you when something happens.
That's where could you let me know is useful.
Could you let me know when the report is ready?
Sure, I'll let you know.
Could you let me know if the client calls?
Of course.
Try it in a different situation.
Your team is waiting for your manager to confirm the meeting time.
Ask a coworker to tell you when the time is confirmed.
You could say, could you let me know when the meeting time is confirmed?
These requests are easy when both people know exactly what you mean.
But at work, that isn't always the case.
Could you send me the report?
Which report?
The sales report.
Which one? June or July?
And suddenly, one simple request needs a little more information.
So how do you make your request clear enough for the other person to act on?
Could you send me the report?
Which report?
The July sales report.
Do you need the final version?
Yes, please. Could you send me the final version before lunch?
Sure. I'll send it to you before 12.
One or two details can make a request much easier to understand.
The same is true when you ask someone to check something.
Could you check this report for me?
Sure. What would you like me to check?
The numbers on the last page.
No problem. I'll take a look.
If time matters, say that too.
Could you check these numbers before the meeting?
Sure. What time is the meeting?
At 2. Okay, I'll check them before then.
Your turn.
You need the final version of a document before lunch.
Ask your coworker to send it to you.
You could say, could you send me the final version before lunch?
Sometimes a short reason also helps.
Could you send me the final version before lunch? I need it for a meeting this afternoon.
Sure, I'll send it before 12.
Can you check these numbers again? I want to make sure they're correct.
Of course, I'll check them.
The reason can be very short.
The client is waiting, so could you send it before 3?
Sure, I'll send it as soon as I can.
But
Even a clear request can lead to another question.
Could you update the report this afternoon?
Sure. Which part would you like me to update?
Just the figures on the first page.
Do you want me to update the chart too?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll update both.
This can happen when someone makes a request to you, too.
Could you send the documents to Maria before the meeting?
Do you mean all the documents or just the final two?
Just the final two.
Should I send them by email?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll send them before the meeting.
If something isn't clear, ask before you act.
Try it yourself.
Your manager asks you to update a presentation, but you don't know which slides need to be changed.
What could you ask?
You could say, "Which slides would you like me to update?"
Or which slides do you want me to change?
Sometimes you understand the request, but the details are important enough to check one more time.
Could you send the updated figures to James by 3?
Just to confirm, you need the updated figures by 3, right?
That's right.
And you want me to send them directly to James?
Yes, please.
Got it.
You don't need to confirm every request.
But if a deadline, document, or action is important, a quick check can prevent a mistake.
One more for you.
A coworker asks you to send the final report to a client by 4.
You want to make sure you heard the deadline correctly.
What would you say?
You could say, just to confirm, you need me to send the final report by 4, right?
Yes, by 4.
That works when the request itself is clear.
But the person you're speaking to can change the way you ask.
You might ask a coworker for a quick favor without thinking twice.
But what if you need something from your manager?
The report is due today, but you need one more day to finish it.
You're speaking to your manager.
Could I have one more day to finish the report?
What do you still need to do?
I need to check the final numbers.
Can you have it ready by tomorrow morning?
Yes, I can send it to you by 10.
You could also say, would it be okay if I sent the report tomorrow morning?
Your turn. Your manager expects a document today, but you need until tomorrow morning. Ask for more time. You could say, could I have until tomorrow morning to finish it? Or would it be okay if I send it tomorrow morning?
With a coworker, the situation may be different.
You need help, but you can see that your coworker is busy.
When you have a chance, could you check this email for me?
Sure. Do you need it today?
Yes, but there's no rush. Anytime this afternoon is fine.
Okay, I'll look at it after lunch.
But sometimes there is a deadline.
Could you check this before our meeting at 2?
I'm working on something else right now, but I can check it around 1:30.
That would be great. Thanks.
The person you need may not even be on your team.
You're waiting for another department to confirm a delivery date before you can update your schedule.
Could you confirm the delivery date for us?
Sure. Which order are you asking about?
Order 305. We need to update our schedule.
I'll check and get back to you this afternoon.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Here's one for you.
Another team has the latest customer numbers, and you need them for a presentation tomorrow morning.
Ask them to send the numbers by the end of today.
You could say, "Could you send us the latest customer numbers by the end of the day?"
And if you want to explain why, we need them for tomorrow's presentation.
Requests can also involve people outside your company.
A client has sent you some information, but the name on the invoice doesn't look right.
Could you please confirm the name on the invoice?
Yes, the correct name is Greenway Solutions.
Thanks for confirming. We'll update it before we send the final invoice.
So far, everyone has been able to help.
But that won't always happen.
Could you send me the final figures by 3?
I'm sorry. I don't think I can have them ready by 3.
I need them for a client call at 3:30.
I understand, but I'm still waiting for the numbers from another team.
When do you think you can have them ready?
Probably around 4.
4 is too late for the call.
I could send you the figures I have now and send the rest later?
Sometimes the first answer doesn't work, but that doesn't have to end the conversation.
So what do you say when the other person can't do exactly what you asked?
You don't always need to repeat the same request.
A better question may be, what can we do instead?
Remember those final figures you needed by 3?
I could send you the figures I have now and send the rest later.
That could work. Could you send me what you have by 3?
Yes, I can do that.
And when do you think you can send the rest?
Probably around 4.
Okay, send me what you have by 3 and the rest when it's ready.
Here's a different problem.
Could you check this document before our meeting at 2?
I don't think I can. I have another meeting at 1:30.
When would you have time?
I could look at it after 2:30.
That's too late for this meeting.
Is there one part you need me to check first?
Yes. Could you just check the final page?
I can do that before 1:30.
Great. The rest can wait until later.
If the whole request isn't possible, a smaller request may still work.
Try one yourself.
You need a coworker to check a 10-page presentation before 3, but they only have 10 minutes.
The most important slides are 8, 9, and 10. What could you ask?
You could say, could you just check slides 8, 9, and 10?
Or could you check the last 3 slides first?
But what if the problem isn't the other person's schedule?
What if your own situation changes?
You asked another team to send you some customer information by Friday.
On Thursday morning, your manager tells you the meeting has been moved to Thursday afternoon.
You need to go back and change your request.
Hi, I know I asked for the customer information by Friday.
Yes, we're working on it.
The meeting has been moved to this afternoon. Would it be possible to send it by 1?
I'm not sure. We're still checking some of the numbers.
Could you send me the confirmed numbers first?
Yes, I can send those by 1 and the rest later today.
Thanks. That would really help.
Your turn.
Yesterday, you asked a coworker to finish a document by tomorrow.
Your manager has just asked for it by the end of today.
Go back to your coworker and explain the new deadline.
You could say, I know I asked for this by tomorrow, but the deadline has changed. Could you have it ready by the end of today?
There are also times when you really do need something quickly.
Could you check this as soon as possible? The client is waiting for an answer.
I'm finishing another task right now. How soon do you need it?
If possible, within the next 30 minutes.
Okay, send it to me and I'll look at it next.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Being urgent doesn't mean you have to sound demanding.
But what if your deadline really can't move and the other person still can't give you everything you need?
You need a document from another team by 2 because your client call starts at 2:30.
They can't finish the whole document until 4.
What can you send me before 2?
I can send you the first 2 sections, but the final section won't be ready.
When do you think the final section will be ready?
Probably around 4.
That's too late for the client call. Is there any way you could send it by 2:30?
I can't promise 2:30. We're still waiting for some information.
So you won't have everything you originally asked for?
What could you do?
You could say, okay, please send me the first 2 sections by 2. I'll use those for the call, and you can send me the final section when it's ready. That gives you enough to keep moving, even though the original request couldn't be completed. But there's one situation we haven't dealt with yet.
What if there really isn't another option?
Could you help me finish this today?
I'm sorry, I can't today.
No later time, no smaller request, no partial solution.
The answer is simply no.
What do you say then?
If you can do what someone asks, your answer can be simple.
Could you send me the latest schedule?
Sure, I'll send it now.
But what if you can help? Just not at the time they asked.
Could you check this document this morning?
I can, but I'm finishing another report right now. Could I look at it after lunch?
That's fine. I need it by 3.
Great! I'll have it back to you before then.
You can also offer a different time directly.
Could you help me with the presentation this afternoon?
I have a client call at 2, but I could help you after 3. Would that work?
Yes, after 3 is fine. Great. Your turn.
A coworker asks you to check a report at 11.
You have a meeting at 11, but you're free at 12.
How would you respond?
You could say, I have a meeting at 11, but I can check it at 12. Would that work?
Changing the time is one option.
But what if you don't have enough time to do the whole task?
Could you help me prepare all the slides for tomorrow's meeting?
I don't think I can do all of them today, but I can help with the final 5 slides.
That would help. Could you do those by 4?
Yes, I can do that.
You may also know another way to help.
Could you send me the latest delivery dates?
I don't have the latest dates, but Mia in operations should have them.
Okay, I'll check with her.
So even when you can't do exactly what someone asks, you may still be able to offer another way forward.
But there are times when you really do have to say no.
Could you help me finish this today?
I'm sorry, I can't today. I have to finish another report before I leave.
Okay, thanks anyway.
You don't always need a long explanation.
I'm sorry, I can't today.
Or if the problem is the deadline, I'm afraid I won't be able to finish it by 3.
Keep the answer clear. A short reason is often enough.
But saying no can become more difficult when the request comes from your manager.
Especially when you already have other work that needs to be done.
Your manager asks you to prepare another report today?
You're already working on an urgent client report, and there isn't enough time to finish both.
What could you say?
You could say, I'm already working on the client report, and I don't think I can finish both today.
But you still need to know which task should come first.
Which one should I prioritize?
Finish the client report first. The other one can wait until tomorrow morning.
Okay, I'll do that. Saying no doesn't always end the conversation.
It may simply mean that you need a different plan.
But there's another problem you'll face at work.
You ask someone for something.
They say, sure, I'll do it.
Then you wait.
And wait.
The deadline gets closer, but you still haven't received anything.
You don't want to sound impatient, but you need an update.
So how do you ask again?
Just checking. Will you still be able to send me the report by 3?
I'm not sure. I still have a few things to check.
Do you know when you'll be able to send it?
I should have it ready by 4.
Okay. 4 works for me. Thanks for the update.
A quick follow-up can give you a new time without starting the whole conversation again.
But the closer you get to the deadline, the more important that update becomes.
You asked another team to send you a document by 2.
It's almost 1:30, and you still don't have it.
Hi! Just checking on the document. Will you still be able to send it by 2?
We're still working on it. It may be closer to 2:30.
I have a client call at 2:30. Is there any chance you could send it a little earlier?
I'll try to get it to you by 2:15.
Okay. Please let me know if that changes.
I will.
Your turn.
A coworker said they would send you some figures by 4.
It's 3:30 and you haven't received them yet.
You need them for a meeting at 5. Check whether 4 is still possible.
You could say, just checking. Will you still be able to send me the figures by 4?
That works before the deadline.
But what if the deadline has already passed?
Your coworker said they would send you the final report by 11.
It's 11:15 and you still haven't received it.
Hi, I haven't received the final report yet. Do you know when you'll be able to send it?
Sorry about that. I need about another 30 minutes.
Okay, so around 11:45?
Yes, I'll send it by 11:45.
Thanks. Please let me know if you need more time.
Instead of focusing on why it's late, you found out what happens next.
But a follow-up doesn't always give you a new deadline.
You may find out that the person you're waiting for is waiting for someone else.
Could you send me the approved figures this morning?
Sure, I'll send them when they're ready.
Later that morning, the figures still haven't arrived.
Just checking on the figures. Do you know when you'll be able to send them?
We're still waiting for approval.
Do you know when you expect to get approval?
Hopefully before lunch, but I can't confirm that yet.
Okay, could you let me know as soon as you have an update?
Of course.
At that point, you may not be able to get the figures any sooner.
But you can make sure you're not left waiting without an update. A follow-up doesn't have to be long.
You just need enough information to know what happens next.
You've handled these situations with us.
This time, we'll give you less help.
You'll hear the situation, decide what you need to say, and then hear one natural way to handle it.
Ready? Here's the first one.
You need the latest customer figures from another team by the end of today.
You need them to prepare for a client call tomorrow morning.
Ask for the figures.
One natural way is, could you send me the latest customer figures by the end of the day? I need them for a client call tomorrow morning.
I don't think we can send you all of them today. We're still checking the figures for 2 customers.
You don't need everything to start preparing. What could you ask for instead?
You might say, could you send me the confirmed figures today and the rest tomorrow morning?
Yes, I can send the confirmed figures by 5 and the rest by 9 tomorrow morning.
That works. Thanks.
Good. This time, you'll get less help.
Your manager asks you for something you don't have time to finish.
Could you prepare the monthly figures for me by the end of today?
You're already finishing a client report that your manager also needs today.
Respond to your manager.
One way to handle it is, I'm still working on the client report and I don't think I can finish both today. Which one would you like me to prioritize?
Finish the client report first. I need that for tomorrow morning. The monthly figures can wait until tomorrow.
Okay, I'll finish the client report first.
And now the situation changes.
To finish that client report, you need the final sales figures from another team.
They promised to send them by 2.
It's 1:45 and you still haven't received them.
This time, handle the conversation as it develops.
We'll respond to you.
Start the conversation.
I don't think we'll have the final sales figures ready by 2. We're still waiting for approval.
What do you need to know next?
We expect to hear back around 2:30, but I can't promise that yet.
You need the figures for your report, but there's nothing more they can send until the approval comes through.
Finish the conversation.
Good. There are several natural ways you could handle that conversation.
Here's one complete version.
Just checking, will you still be able to send me the final sales figures by 2?
I don't think so. We're still waiting for approval.
Do you know when you expect to get approval?
We expect to hear back around 2:30, but I can't promise that yet.
Okay, could you let me know as soon as you have an update?
Of course. I'll message you as soon as I hear anything.
Thanks. And please let me know if the timing changes.
I will.
You didn't need one perfect sentence to handle that conversation.
You needed to listen to the answer, understand what changed, and decide what to say next.
That's what real requests at work are often like.
The conversation may be simple, or the first answer may change what you need to ask.
Think about your own work for a moment.
What is one request you often need to make in English?
Maybe you need a file, an update, some help, more time, or a decision.
Try saying that request out loud in your own words.
And next time you need it at work, you'll already have something you can say.
If you'd like, tell us in the comments what you often need to ask for at work.
Thanks for learning with us today.
We'll see you in the next lesson.